but I'm gonna tell you what Suge is putting up somebody's ass. I said, oh, I'm a Suge from Death Row. I was fucking mama. He doing some real weird shit that Ray J said.
Niggas,
yeah, he's going crazy.
That's homosexuality, gang. Look, we had to, when we was locking up in their butt, we'd apply Pete on their ass to spread their. In order for you to stick a banana or a carrot in a nigga ass, you gotta get down there and spread some shit.
Listen, this Churches Worldwide News, right? If you want to support me, get 100 Glocks and ride down on all your ops. I swear to God, my mom. And we got FBG Butta in the building. My biggest op, but not my biggest op, right? It seemed like King Lil Jay, and I'm going to get straight to it, right? King Lil Jay is called again. This time he's snorting fin with a transgender in jail, gang. What's going on with the movement, gang?
Lil Jay got caught with another training.
Yeah, doing fin in jail.
Yeah.
On camera.
Man, I don't know, man. You know, that's the way he like. That's the way he want to live his life.
Come on, gang. What you mean? What you mean? Wait, well, this your partner? This your man's?
Man, look, you know, I ain't got nothing bad to say about the man, gang. Who wrong? Like, it ain't my day. Oh, for them, that's what he want to do.
Here, though.
That's what he gonna do. I look at it just like he a gangster. I mean, gangster fag, bro. Because on some real.
Come on, gang.
He get busy.
Come on, gang. He getting more than busy, gang. He getting busy with the busy boys.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. Like, when it comes to some street shit, like, despite whatever we ain't fooling going on, I can vouch. When it comes to gunplay, fish play, whatever, dude get wild.
Listen, I'm gonna fuss about it. Don't be a Vic, gang. You gotta get some Vic lean. That's what's going on, man. It's just like that treat. Take it from me. 607 not the pump. That's what's going on, mama. And we in LA with it. And yeah, Vic lean. .com. Stop playing with me. That's what's going on, mama. But come on, gang. You getting wild with gumps in jail and all that shit go away, don't it? Once you getting wild with gumps, are you still a gangster? You can still be a gangster there?
I'm saying, like, just because he fucking with fuck man, I mean, he's a gangster, gang.
Cool, bro. That mean he is here. That mean all that shit go out the window. That mean everything you did with him never kiss that goodbye. Because every time you was on them drills, he was looking at your boots.
Man, wow. Hey, you snap.
Nah, you feel about that? He said, you on a drill, you chasing it down the whole time. He behind you looking at your boot.
Nah, man, I ain't moving like that, man.
Come on, how do you know? That's what I'm saying. If he move like that now, he get undercover. Listen, I'd rather be with a person that's not undercover. My problem with Lil Jay is that he keep on getting called and keep on denying it. Right? If he just come on the cloud, that'd be good. I think that'd be good. You don't think that'd be good?
So it's some new shit that just came out?
Yeah, it just came out, okay? He's snorting fentanyl off the table with a transgender.
No, you ain't gonna give it to me like that.
I swear to God, mama, just like that, bro. He's up to the table. Now he's out and about in public with them. They walked to the table, they made their lines, and then they went and they dipped off in the cell. I swear to God, I can't make this shit up.
Man,
in the cell. Yeah. So it seems like they're going on to DuPage County, taking them sniffs and going off in the room. Y'all got 403s in that?
Nah, look, man, I'm in a one-man cell. I'm on them grave. I'm 23-1.
Yeah, we know you're the one-man cell, so you ain't got nothing going on with that. That's good, man. But listen, man, you locked up, right? And you've been locked up for a while. And somebody else been locked up for a while, but they just said now they are not charging Durk with the murder for hire. He got them to drop them charges. How the did he get that done?
Smirky on the feds, gang.
Don't you mean he's the feds, gang? The feds done dropped his charges. The feds had.
I mean, but hold on, wait. Are you for she's no positive that they dropped the charges?
Yeah, they dropped the murder for hire. They still got other shit, but they dropped the murder for hire for the murder that happened in L.A.
That's scientifically impossible, though. Going like murder for hire. If they got him on tape and plan for certain shit, you can't take murder for hire away unless you're working with the police.
But they said all tape that was AI. Like they said AI made all them songs. They said Durk ain't make them songs. Them songs was AI.
Man. Shit be crazy.
What
I
you
ain't
think
gonna
about
lie, man. You know these niggas' favorite rappers, man. So you know how that on road. Everybody turn a blind eye to the rap. That's just like motherfuckers that hear Munna Duke in the O and his paperwork in the O Block 6 trial. Motherfuckers never said that about it. So motherfuckers are really rap.
Right. He said Durk could be an undercover stick that don't nobody know about.
Man, Durk was the Seattle the whole time.
Oh, you been Seattle. Come on, gang. You been saying.
Remember they said the CI was reporting through shit, right? And they couldn't be Jam because Jam was in the jam. So it couldn't have been him. And then when you read the old Block 6 paperwork, right? It say that they called the individual and told the individual if he doesn't get the guy that was involved in the old Block 6 back in Chicago, that they was going to raid his house. And
who was the individual?
Man, it's an individual that they name blocked out. They name our visual with none of the documents. And all the documents, it's a black mark over their name.
Well, how did they get to Chicago in? That tore that up.
They got to the rack on the private jet.
By who private jet?
I'm saying that's why I was just asking the same thing. I was gonna say who got money for a private jet besides Durk?
Oh, no fuck, really? You saying Durk did it?
Man, come on, man. You know the fun going on. Stop playing, man. You know,
man,
you couldn't even just get a lawyer for $10,000. So you know them niggas ain't paying $5,000 for no motherfucking jet to fly in and out.
So, well, he's saying Durk turned in his whole squad for the murders in the first place. He turned them in for killing.
Like, look, they was comprehended. Now, look, everybody kept saying that Moolah and she murdered them, got smashed out the O, right? If you pay attention, the people who got smashed out the O, body cam footage leaked already. The whole body cam didn't leak because they got snatched off the jet. They got snatched. Soon the plane landed and all that, they got snatched off jet. Come on, man. Make it make sense. If they think they favorite rapper, Smirky ain't no rap. Come on, man.
That's crazy. Smirky turned them people in like that on GDB Vice Lord. Look, Smirky, if you watching this, you turned the whole squad in for Duck. You wrong. Because don't put no hit on them and then turn in the same people that you check the. That shit ain't right on GD, on Larry Dan. Stop playing me. FBG Butta, you said it first. You can call it. But listen, there's a lot going on O Block. You know Munna Duke and Youngin from O Block?
Yeah, I'm aware of Munna Duke and Younger Dad.
Right. Right. You know they got clap going to somebody's party, going to one of the homeboys' party. The crazy is they homeboy wasn't at that party. You think they got backdoored? You think OKF was like backdoor and showed up?
Man, ain't no telling, man. They party clean the house. You know, motherfuckers party clean the house. There's too many wet. They probably just getting motherfuckers out the way. Like, man, we know folks around. It's time for folks to die. Don't get them out the way.
That's what I was thinking. Because after that, they posted a bloody O Block check-in. They posted it. It was bloody as shit. What do you think? What do you think that's like? What do you think about that? They posted a bloody O Block check.
Man, look, it's up, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's all bad out there. And then he was out towards where I'm in jail, and he got where I got bucked at. So this was super suburbs down there.
Look, I saw him. Listen, but you think it was right for Duke to be D-Thing white though? You think
man,
that was cool for him? Like, how that shit work?
I can't talk shit. Because
you can, yeah. I know you can't talk shit because of your girl.
My wife, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker who I love was my whole heart on front grade. Like, that was Lil Bro baby mama. And she was his wife at a one point.
That was your homeboy baby mama. You a snake ass dude.
I ain't no snake.
We know that.
My little brother, look.
Come on, you a snake.
Listen, man. My little brother was a nigga with Toxic gang. Before he died, he had a whole other bitch. He was in a whole relationship with Maya. You see what I'm saying? My little brother, son Toxic at the jail or some action shit. Like Toxic was like a fight case for Trigger. Yeah, when they got into it, he called a parole officer and told the parole officer she's out of the state. Got on the lab, locked up.
But that don't mean you take his girl.
He ain't want it no more.
I mean, he did want a gang. He didn't want you to have it like that, gang.
Man, listen.
He didn't want you to have it like that.
Good. Hey, when we came down there to come to spend your shit, right? Once she went to scale no anything she asked me for, I made sure she had, right? Every other day we leave your crib going to the mall. Hey, where you going? I mean, I'm gonna go to the mall, man. We going shopping. We'll get a line there. We're gonna do that.
But that don't mean like that you gotta just your own boy girl because she good to you. She probably been good to him too.
Man,
You can't justify that, and Duke can't justify D-thing girl neither. Okay? Y'all just snakes, gang. That's how y'all get down.
Hey, she was putting on the earth for me. That's my soulmate. She love me.
Right. So listen, now she got a lot of dead baby daddies. Is it common for bitches in Chicago to have a lot of dead baby daddies? No, that's not playing with me. If they're like the common thing?
Yo, that's how it be sometimes. Like, some females are considered black cats. You see what I'm saying? Like, Mona Lisa, everybody knows Mona Lisa is Von's big sister, right? Mona Lisa, I ain't gonna lie. I love Mona Lisa to death. I love her mama there. I love brother Lala and brother. My brother, nigga, my whole family, nigga, too. I love all of them, man. I love them like they my family. But, you know, everybody know Mona Lisa as Von's big sister. Nigga, Mona Lisa, her baby daddy, Jay Money. Nigga, she used to fuck with P. Crack. Another nigga from over east, nigga, then everybody Mona Lisa was fucking with big.
Right.
You see it? So motherfuckers like Mona Lisa and D-Thing baby mama, they look at them like black cats, like damn man, everybody they with end up dead at the end.
Yeah, that be the game. That come from the universe. Listen, I know anyway, all the women out there, they coochie is poison. You out. If you only die, you gonna get her emotions in you, and all the emotions is fucked up. So I don't know. Bad. But it's good. It's a good thing you in jail ain't a lot of in that. You know, bad but it's good, gang. What you feel? You don't think bad?
You said what?
You don't think bad?
Man, look, good. But sometimes
ain't no bad.
Hey,
come on.
Good. But sometimes, man, it can cause some bad things to happen. Cause my bitch on God.
Stop playing on me. You ain't gonna kill about your fuck my bitch.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Hold up, you got 1 minute. You gonna kill somebody fucking your bitch, boy? You lame.
Man, listen,
everybody, you in jail. You got 1 minute on the phone. You think anybody fucking your bitch right now while you in jail?
Man, hell no, nigga, she been on house arrest, man.
Come on, gang. Is there anybody in that house?
Ain't nobody in that house.
Everybody crawling up in there. Come on, man. Somebody crawling up in that ass.
Ain't nobody in that house. Motherfucker gonna die. They come in that house. Gang.
How your order get that chain? Your girl gave me that chain?
Huh? What?
How your girl gave me the chain?
You say how my artist get the chain? I gave my.
How your artist get the chain? But your girl had to give it to him, right?
Nah, nigga, I gave my artist that chain, nigga. I got the same chain, nigga. On my shit forever.
Listen, I'm saying that your girl, who dropped it off to him? Because he probably dropped the girl off some dick.
Listen, bro. I gave my artist that before I got locked up. We got nothing changed. This don't stop when I come home anyway. Because look like he told me, you been too much out there smoking hookah.
Man, fuck Lil Mike. Look, how you talking Lil Mike in your eye? Fuck Lil Mike. Lil Mike was a let me tell you, listen, so me and Lil Mike, we go to Chicago. I go to Chicago. I link with him. I call him. I give him $5 for an interview. We do the interview. And the whole interview, I'm saying on Tuka. Watch the interview. I'm saying on Tuka in his face. I said nothing. Now, all of a sudden, FBG Young get mad at me like, man, quit saying on Tuka. I said, I ain't gotta say stop saying on Tuka. I'm part of the game. He said, how you part of the game? I said, I'm with Butta. I said, FBG Butta was in my crib, and I don't know fans. We ain't do no content. We was together, so we in. So I could be like on Tuka because I'm not trolling, right? But he was just trying to build that. He was chasing that shit. I swear to God, Mom. He was chasing that shit, trying to be like, oh man, don't say Tuka. Don't say Tuka name at all. Now, do you feel like you can tell nigga, even if you respected Tuka, not to say Tuka name at all when you got ties? Like, I got real street ties, gang. So it's like, I ain't out of 22.
Man,
I ain't saying I'm smoking.
You got real TC-13 ties. I give you that, right? But, gang, you can't be merchant on them people, gang. Because you be with the ops too, gang.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. I'm GDBD Vice Lord, gang. And listen,
you see J-Man merchant on Archie. Right? Because J-Man be with the ops. So when you merchant on 13, you can't ops. And Tuka one of them names.
Come on, gang. Ain't no ops. Tuka got killed, bro, and I love Tuka, gang. And listen, coming from you though, I respect that. So it's probably the last time you're gonna hear me say on Tuka, because I'm like, but coming from FBG Young, they start talking to me till the cops start going up, and nigga, they ain't trip off me saying on Tuka to just recently. Like, I've been saying this shit forever. Like you said something long time ago in the first video we did, right? But I've been saying this, gang. They ain't say shit to me, but now all of a sudden they got something to say.
Now they got something to say.
Like, I don't know. But how you feel about Young Mama after Young Danny having to give Duck Mama that my masters back? How you feel about that? Like they now Duck Mama finally own that shit now. But I think he should have gave it to him anyway. Why you think he kept it and did just give it to her? Make it go to court about it.
Man, hey look, you know, real Manny did invest a lot of money into Duck. You feel me? No, like I wouldn't take sides when it comes to Manny and Sheena. You feel me? Because Sheena, that's my baby mama and my kid's grandma, right? And Manny, since I was a little boy, he always been out for us. He always took care. What he did for his son, he did for us in a whole. Lee, Wolfie, Dutchie. Duck, like it was a couple of us, you know what I'm saying? That when it came to him doing, he took care of all of us. He took care of us like he took care of his brother. So when it comes to that, I would be really like, oh yeah, I ain't in the middle of that. But on the real shit, Danny didn't know the struggle that Duck family was going through before Duck had got the money. So I feel like Danny should have gave shit and none of that money. You feel me? Especially with Duck having so many kids after his passing. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the self income for the kids. But TJ, AJ, and his daughter, and Duck's daughter, you feel me? And
you say
like,
got you
for shit show.
Right. You say so it should have took all that. She should have done court all that. He should have just, because I thought a label had it. I didn't know that he had it this whole time. I thought like a major label had it. I didn't know like the person like right next to him in Chicago had it.
But look, this is what you gotta understand, right? Yeah, Duck was signed to Sony. But they didn't sign the contract that Duck's supposed to sign. And here Duck was signed another contract, so technically FBG was signed to Sony, with just Duck being the face, because everybody know that it was Duck contract. But Manny signed the contract as the label, and Duck was signed to FBG. See what I'm saying?
But, I get that
is the creator of FBG, right? Jael managed, which is Will's big brother L. L managed everybody. Dutchie is the creator and owner of Cowboys Entertainment.
Right.
You see? And Duck was at the stop for both labels.
So now she got Duck music for FBG. Do she get all their music too, or do they just take Duck part out of that and just give it?
No, she just don't get all Duck music. Because, you know, it's still a lot of music that I ain't heard from Duck, gang. Duck hit over 100,000 songs, gang.
Right. 100,000?
Like, all he did was record every day. I got a song with Duck.
Oh, man, when that's coming out, you gonna drop that bitch?
No, I ain't dropped it yet. I was waiting till I come home. It's called Bunny and Clyde on both. I was gonna drop it.
Think about coming home. I swear.
Video with
Think about coming home on GD Bike Squad. Larry Hoover got relieved for the Fed, but sent for the state to do another 200 years. But I heard the crazy part. In the state, the first day they show him there. The second day is like no Larry Hoover in that jail. What the is going on?
Hold on, wait. You say Ruger?
Yeah, listen. They send him to the state, and the first day, you know how you do the state intake? You can go to the computer and you can see the inmate name, right?
Right.
On the first day, you saw Larry Hoover's name. Now his name is not there, no. And he's not in Fed's custody neither. Where the is Larry Hoover?
Man, I ain't know Ruger was in jail, man. I just saw a photo posted like last Saturday.
I said Larry Hoover. Larry Hoover. Old man.
Oh, you say Larry Hoover?
The old man, he got released from the Fed. Trump released him.
Yeah,
Trump
yeah.
wanted him.
Yeah, hold on, wait. He tried from the Fed, but he still got 200 years in the state.
Yeah, but in the state, he was, but he not on the state docket no more. You can't find him on the state network nowhere.
Now look, you got to think like this, right? Remember I was telling you back in January that a new law had passed called the 5219 bill that states everybody is eligible for day-to-day as long as you're not sentenced or convicted as a life sentence. See what I'm saying? So he been gone 52 years. That's 104 years. If he get caught day for day.
Oh, I get it. If he get day for day, the 52 years he get, that's how he got out. Because he didn't get life.
You see what I'm saying? He get the day for day.
Oh, I get it now. He get day for day. So they probably came through an intake and he went straight home.
Oh, bro, he probably.
Oh, you just cracked that shit, Butter. I swear to mama. FBG Butta.
He's been addicted. See, what a lot of motherfuckers don't know is they think that he just came from the Fed to addiction. Larry's been addicted since last year, July. See what I'm saying?
Right. So all that time counts. So if he did 52 years, that's 110 years in Illinois State. That's 50 of the 200. Years. That means he's free. That's over 50.
See what I'm saying? He got charged. He got charged and he's convicted to 200 years. Nigga, what's half of 200 years?
Right. You're right. He did 52 of that. 52, that's 100. That's 104. Yeah, that's that. He did 4 extra.
You feel me? He did 4 years extra, baby.
That's what I'm on. That's crazy. But listen, he got other problems though, right? He got other problems. Now somebody coming up saying that Larry Hoover snitched on when he shot. Listen, that came up. Like first day it came up, he was free, and then paperwork out saying that he snitched. And the person that put out the paperwork is what's that white dude name?
The article say Larry told, but yeah, right. No black and white on that man's name. And the fact that the motherfucker even sit there trying to put that shit on him game. That man been gone 52 years, man. He could have been home. You know how many people that's going on Larry Hoover and how many officers, people, they could have been home, gang.
So why you think they doing something like that right when you come home? They did the same thing to Big Meech. Right when you come home, they fool you a stick. I'm not saying you a stick.
Motherfucker, it's content, man. Good content. It's good content. That content is good content. You gonna make more. Oh, bro, but at the same time, it's like shit get real sticky playing with the old man name. He ain't gotta orchestrate anything on full of work. Motherfucker, get on your ass just to disrespect. Because it's a level of disrespect that you gotta have for a man. So, especially a man like an old man, gang. On Sunday, I'm gonna break your face behind that shit.
Gang, I didn't say it break my face. Nigga, what the fuck? I didn't do what I said it. I'm telling you what was being reported, gang. I'm never saying his snitch. I'm not saying his snitch. I'm not saying you no snitch, gang. Bro, I'm not saying you no snitch, gang. Gonna bust my face for what?
He should do it that, man, when it comes to that, man, because you gotta understand, bro. This man does it all this time, man. And truth be told, he did a lot of shit that he didn't even do. One of the shit that he orchestrated, they can't prove that he pulled the trigger. But what they can do, prove a reasonable doubt, is that he orchestrated it. That's
Right. I get that part, gang. But damn, I love Larry Hoover on GDP Vice Lord. Y'all Chicago niggas be tweaking, gang. We're gonna get off that. We're gonna see what they on Trump and them parting. He also part NBA YoungBoy. The first stop playing, why would he part NBA YoungBoy? At the same time, Durk go.
Young boys needed to be part of it. Shorty's been gone. He been fighting this for what since I came home in 2019, man. So without a doubt, man, that they should. Hey, without a doubt, they should have pardoned that nigga.
They already did it. And they already did it, but they partnered. This is his third pipe case. Like, he just keep catching the pipe case. Why they keep partnering? He ain't snitching too, like Durk. They say Durk snitching. Why young boy ain't snitching?
I'm thinking, who young boy getting locked up? When young boy get locked up, gang, it'd be like 10 niggas ass been locked up, except for when he got locked up in Atlanta with the, in LA. Other than that, when he in his hometown, he bond everybody else.
Who you talk to that you get shot in that motherfucking jail?
Cassidy, that need to get shot.
Oh, what can I say? I thought my trip, I just said, let you get shot in that motherfucking jail. What are you tweaking,
man,
gang?
listen, gang, I want no freaky on gold.
No, I ain't Big Doc
or I ain't Lil Jay.
Yeah, I know you know Lil Jay. But listen, OTF having a major problem. Dulo got shot, right? And he got shot, he got robbed, and took his shit. But the crazy part about it, Rondo brother got it. How the fuck that happened and what the fuck is going on?
Man, look, Rudy Lowe got robbed and shot in the station car in Atlanta. His ass is a goon. Now, see, look, the Atlanteans, we call them as the Atlanteans, right?
The Atlanteans, the Gapers.
The Atlanteans, they crazy right now. They get that. You from Chicago, y'all say they want to come out of town, clowns in the state, right? Rudy Lowe ain't from the rack. His ass from Kankakee. He's a Kankakee clown. From the grave.
Yeah, they f*** him up, man. They f*** him up. But I thought he was going to at least slap for him, man. He ain't saying nothing about it. They posted his wife all around social media. They doing everything. Why he ain't say nothing about it yet? You think, like, scared? He ain't doing no like tough? I thought he was a gangster with Lil Durk.
Man, listen, man. He's a Kankakee clown.
Come on,
man. Stop playing. His ass is Kankakee.
Yeah, Kankakee clown as hell, man. I don't know. But listen, in other news, man, know the Trenches Worldwide news. I gotta keep people looking at all news because you in jail.
Not Trenches Worldwide news. Trenches Worldwide news, right?
Yeah, Trenches Worldwide news, not Snitches Worldwide.
All right.
Listen. You know Lil Ted?
Who?
The rapper Lil Ted. Lil Ted. He from Chicago. He got caught with a switch, and he got the talk about he gonna split the shit. His OTF brother. One of the OTF members, Lil Brother. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, what's up about that? He was crying out a little bitch, brother. He tried to tell about the murders, and he got caught with the switch. How you feel about that? OTF they take a lot of L's.
I was crying because I was in the hospital. I busted my thumb on my head, 52 stitches in my. I got 180 stitches in my elbow to my forearm, and I broke my jaw. My car crashed, right? And everybody made fun of me crying. So I was supposed to be crying. I ain't too bad, but shit, he got called a.
I
got called
a. Let's turn it off, man. Let's switch that light. So.
It's a gun case, gang. We gonna go through the field and go through that year and a day for that day.
Right. Another value of that. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He give him a year and a day, but instead of doing that, he run around talking about I tell her to fight. Just bring it to her. I tell her to body. What kind of shit is that? I mean, that was the YN if they always do that shit. Yeah, that's like a YN that do YN and shit.
I don't know what the going on. That's just like the they say some TYLB. That nigga, he done a swap it for 3 of his niggas. He, man, look, I'll tell y'all about this. I said, you got a stove nigga who can see a crack out the stove. I'm down. He that bitch cut up.
Right. So you think like it's normal for like that?
Man.
That's like a YN thing now,
No,
right?
man, that
The
ain't no young.
YNs are doing a whole lot of things.
The
Y'all
BD
YNs stop all
gang.
that slip.
All the BDs get locked up in hell, gang.
No, that's a YN thing.
Man,
That
that's
ain't
the
no GD
BD thing, gang.
YN.
It's the BD thing, gang. I ain't about to.
So he said all the BDs snitch.
All the BDs get locked up in hell, something.
Come on, gang. You can't say the whole gang just because a few BDs get snitched.
Hey, I ain't even trying to talk right now, See my nigga 50 shots. John 50 shots right now doing 150 years on drive out because a motherfucker from old block is on her. What are you talking about, gang? You like to
I don't know.
Cram in the hair because the motherfucker from old block gets told on him.
Right. Everybody from old block ain't gotta be. But everybody told you told her old block too, so everybody better about telling in Chicago. I fucking told her old block 6, my bad. You told on somebody. Everybody snitching. Snitching is a good thing. I don't know.
What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Get the shovel, get grave up, and then what? Convict the bone? Y'all gonna take a bag of bones to trial? And convict them shit.
Yeah,
they already did. Let me go. How you come out?
Right. I mean, the people you stitched on, they was dead. But for all the people that still saying you a stitch regardless of that, what the fuck you got to say to them? Because like it's been years ago, turn.
Ain't no niggas playing with me, man. I smack the shit out of niggas. Put it up.
But I used to buy the jail that had to put your paperwork. Why you survive in jail that has to put your paperwork?
Hey, look, nigga, because when you do paper porn and shit in this bitch, on Kyrie, my name ain't coming back hot, man. On my brother, nigga, you know they got these tablets, so you know they looking your shit up. Yeah, let me see where your shit at. They goes to the hall, go straight to the hall library, look your first and last name up, see what doctors your shit pop up on. My brother, you know I'm in DuPage. They give you your discovery, nigga. They give you your shit on Squat, nigga. We doing paper parties, nigga. And show you page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4. Ain't no page out. Nigga, motherfucker, get on your ass.
Ain't no
but I ain't never been in my life. And ain't no niggas never studied me for shit.
Come on, guys. If you were stitching right now, we know you would be out. You ain't stitching. But listen, we're gonna split that. That's not he got to say you got really out. You were the beef like you did all kind of like different type of things to make me want to come to jail and beat your ass to put some news on. That's what you make me want to do. I was like, I'm gonna keep it smooth, babe. I'm gonna keep it smooth.
When I get out, I'm getting on your ass. I'm gonna be choking the book out your ass anyway.
I'm gonna keep it cool, Dan. I know you need the money, so I'm gonna finish the interview. Listen, man. No limit Cairo, right?
I need the content.
I ain't say you.
The money
you need the money.
Dollars,
Who don't need the money? Who don't need money, gang? Now you on something else. I ain't say you. I know you getting. I know you rich. I know your YouTube still cracking.
Look, I just need the content, man. I like to be in the media, man. I don't want to forget that. You know what I'm saying? I love social media, man. Social media need me. You feel me? It's been growled up. You know this still plays out my book.
But what do you think No Limit Cairo gonna be doing? He just took 3 years in jail. But No Limit Cairo making in jail for 3 years, gang?
Yeah. I've been locked up 10 months. Cairo been locked up, what, 15 months?
Yeah, I don't know. They ain't say. But he in jail, though.
And he took 3 years in the
He got 3 years. Yeah, give him 3 years.
I see he'll be home probably in like December.
Right.
January 2026.
He'll be home like December. So what you think about that? You think like, damn, he can make ends of his ass took or nothing?
I mean,
50 years is a long time and the end of his ass took.
Everybody
Lil Jay taking ass.
We in some mood in this big. You know, but when you got a certain type of clout in your presence, a certain type of way, like me and Cairo, motherfuckers don't too much play with us. It be a lot of fan activity going on, you know what I'm saying? We could be somewhat in these facilities that have motherfuckers that we barely know from out in the knee. We had 3-4 of them beat your ass in this bitch for talking crazy. And they feel like they gang. They gang. So they feel like if they stomp a nigga out for, they gonna that makes them even more gang.
Right. So it ain't no thing. So it's like, fuck it. Cairo gonna make it because Cairo in jail. But let me ask you this, right? If this is like crazy happened in Chicago. And for everybody watching, y'all know the Trenches Worldwide News and Butta in jail and I put him on game. Listen, in Chicago, a baby mom, she stabbed 3 of her kids because she was mad at the day. What you guys say about that? What would you do to your baby mama if she stabbed your kids?
That psychopath man, bitch. Motherfucker, kill that hoe. My brother, I ain't gonna lie, like, for a mama to stab her own kid is crazy, bleed. Because it's like, you got a different type of love with your child, like, you know what I'm saying? You got a different type of connection with this your fresh blood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for you to spaz out because you mad at her, that's crazy.
But what about the she had a connection with that daughter? Them kids, get the.
Hey, look, he must be King Diggly. He's for that bitch. Oh,
man, King Diggly. Come on, gang. What kind of pussy you got to be to make stab your kids? The type of bitch. Come on, gang. You think it's down so hard she stab her kid about you? You think it do that about you?
Man, look, I ain't gonna lie.
You put that pressure down like
got that type of power over a bitch.
The fuck? So you rather stab her kids about you?
You say what?
You make a stab a kid about you? You give them like that?
I ain't gonna lie, gang. I can't see my baby mama doing no like that because she hates me, but she love our kids more because they look just like me, bleed. You feel me? So when she get mad at me, all she gotta do is go kick it with them and feel like she kicking it with me.
Right. So she feel like, damn, she with you, she was kicking with them, huh? I understand it. That's a good thing. Right. Listen, thinking about treating you, what the f going on there? I ain't treating you over at DuPage County.
Man.
You ain't got no phone for it.
This ain't no, hey, look, call this motherfucker DuPage County.
Well, stupid. Come
hey,
on, man.
About the stupid in this bitch, the stupid gang. Look, if they don't want you on that bleed, they break you out. My brother, motherfucker, beat your ass. Get your bitch ass from over here. They get the tablet and put in agreement to the motherfucking chief commander telling them that you extort them or they insist they don't feel that you should be on the pod and make 2-3 other on the pod write their name on the grievance slip with there and then they send that bitch to them and then they come move you. I'm supposed to make him moved out this bitch.
Right, straight out there, baby. Since you've been there, you've been in a PC. I mean, not PC.
Man,
you've been in the cell by yourself.
Man,
I ain't say PC. Yeah, other people say it. I'm just saying you've been in the cell by yourself.
I ain't been in PC in my life. I ain't Lil Jay. I ain't Lucci. I ain't none of them. Man, on my brother, so like, I'm in traffic. My father, nigga, whatever gonna happen, nigga. We gonna bump. It's just a fight, gang. I'm for them days. I'm a leader.
Speaking of.
Yeah.
Speaking of fights, there's a whole. Speaking of fights, it's a whole lot of fights of you right now circling around the internet. For anybody watching, is any of the fights new or is this old fight you had when you was in jail before you had to finish that? Oh, you was beating shit back then, boy. I saw you was beating shit.
Hey, look. I got Mason. One of the fights, he grabbed me by my hair. Uppercut. I'm damn. I'm putting great. He cheated.
What happened with that fight? Tell me what happened. What made that fight happen? What made it kick off?
I ain't gonna lie, I be with the splash, man. Shout out City Black Bang, man. Bro, shout out Hollywood, man. All my boys, man. I fuck with Ebron. That's my aunt. That's the other side of my family, from them grade, But
right.
I was one of the blackest ops came to that base. I was telling them, let me remind you, I don't know everybody that's gonna be in tune with, like, you feel me? I don't know them niggas from 400 East and shit like that. So, but right. I tell you though, he's so much of a coward. I tell him, like, he throw his food in the cell and everything. I'm like, are you in this cell? You in this cell with me? He throw his food, his paperwork in the cell. He come up there trying to take off his swing. Boom, I got catch a bam, slap him on his shit. Get on top of him. My brother, the CEO, makes me. I just run it. Hold on. I'm LA Mason. He come grab my house. Uppercut. I can't even see. I'm blocking that big dog.
He beat your ass. Yeah, beat your ass. Listen. So why didn't they do what they supposed to did? I heard in jail when they knock you down, you want to put peanut butter.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Hey,
what?
It's freaky as hell. I ain't gonna lie, gang.
No,
that's that was what extra said. Like Adam just said, they got some shit going on out there in LA. They knock my freaking carrots and pisses in the ass.
I saw that with mama. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, you gotta hang up the call back. This is the last call back. But I'm gonna tell you what Suge is putting up somebody's ass. I said, oh, I'm a Suge from Death Row. I was fucking on mama. He doing some real weird shit that Ray J said.
Niggas,
yeah, he's going crazy.
That's homosexuality, gang. Because look, we had to, when we was knocking up in their butt, we put a feet on their ass to spread their. In order for you to stick a banana or a carrot in a nigga ass, you gotta get down there and spread some shit. And then when you do ass, Zeus is here for you to stick a carrot.
Hold on, brother. You say you would.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
This nigga ain't gonna pass that. This say he ripped the ass open and spit it. Come on, gang. How can you say that and then say you not? That's why you hang around Lil Jay. Right, I see why you hang around Lil Jay, gang. He's spitting up people ass, gang. Listen, if everybody watch this, we talking to FBG Butta. He got a call in. But listen, I don't know if that's good, right? Because like you getting knocking out and spitting up their ass. Come on, man, how that sound? For everybody watching this, Butta been in jail a long time. He supposed to been out, but Nick come out. Tell us what's going on with your case, but like, why you ain't out there? Like, what the f going on?
Man, y'all, look, I should be touching down within the next couple months, man. Our division was not constitutional no more, and y'all know they got me charged at the time as our division, which is not constitutional. They violated my constitutional rights. They're charging me as our division. So they got to come down off the Armed Division Act, right? And then they're going to have to charge me with a GUW as a repeated felon. But at the time of my first felon, I was 17, right? And they charged me with a UUW. UUW is not a constitutional law either. So basically, the only felony I have on my background after the UUW becomes not constitutional is the conspiracy to commit murder. That's one felony.
The conspiracy to commit murder.
Oh, that mean I only got one felony on my.
But you already made a deal on that one, though. So
that mean they gonna have to charge me with.
But didn't you make a deal on that one already?
They gonna have to charge me with UUW by felony. See what I'm saying? So they charge me UUW by felony. That's a 1 to 3. When it's in its term, 2 to 5. But it's still at 50%. Bless me. I take both. I'll be on September 20th, probably on my birthday or after my birthday. Yeah, I go dress in, dress out. I have all that time in. Then, because right now, I've been locked up for 10 months. Yesterday made 10 months for me. Right? That's 20 months.
You been locked up 10 months?
That's 20 months. If we count day for day. I've been locked up 20 months.
So right? 20 months, you'll come straight.
So
you'll
come straight home. You know, that's what I'm hoping for.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Come July 9th, my next court date. My lawyers, you know what I'm saying? He definitely handle business. So he say he gonna take care of that, getting the charges dropped, and so that's all I'm waiting on when it comes to that. And Monson County case, that's supposed to have been throughout, but unfortunately, Duke and the system ended up getting hacked. A motherfucker hacked their system and held the system hostage for $400 million. That was like a month and a half ago, so I couldn't even go to. When it was time for me to go to trial on the 30th of March, I couldn't go to court because they weren't doing no transports and shit like that. So when they threw the case out, that when I got locked up in Walgreens parking lot, the day before I was supposed to make my flight to come out at your crib, that shit get threw out. So I'm only gonna be fighting one case, and I'll be home. Hopefully, I can get pretrial release. Let me back off the Safety Act.
Right. I feel you on that, man. But listen, I'm trying to let you know something. I'm trying to make sure you know that the Churches Worldwide News, and we want to see you home after they're gone for a long time, bro. And like, what's one of the first things you're gonna do if they're job today? Or one of the first things you do?
If they can let me out right now, man, I'll be with my family.
What's the first thing you gonna do?
You know what I'm saying?
Who you gonna kill when you get out? You gonna support people? I don't know.
If they can let me out right now, man, I'll be with my family. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit. I got kids. Look, I got kids, man. I'm very family orientation, man.
Most sisters are too.
Like, with my kids, then I'm getting some pussy. Then my son, Rashid's birthday, his shit coming up. His shit on the 20th. Then my youngest son shit on the 29th. You know what I'm saying? My daughter on the 17th. But it's more like I'll be cleaning out my disco kid, my United Masses, making sure I got that check on me, and then I'll be prepping for the kid's birthday and get some put some on my nose.
Right, I agree. What's the most misconception they got about Butta? Like, what's the most thing people say you are, but you really not? Like, what's one misconception they got about FBG? That you want to clear up on?
I ain't gonna lie, like, fuckers take me as like they be like, oh man, he crazy. I ain't crazy. I get crazy about some shit because I ain't gonna lie, like I'm big on my feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I fuck with people, I fuck with them to the utmost. And I show utmost respect on bro. Like my loyalty to my friendships, I ain't got no saying how far I go for my friends. Or the I say I love, or the I say I with. So anytime I see any portrayal and shit like that, that's why I lash out the way I do, because I know for a fact when it comes to being a friend or being a homie or being a family member, oh bro, you might not gonna be. You not gonna question if I'm loyal to you or not on my brother, because I'm showing my loyalty.
Right. That would have been a good way to be while you was on jail. The last time I seen you was running from the police and shit. Why you was so positive when you was on the streets?
Hey, look, you hear me? Look.
I don't know.
Listen, I be chill. Unfortunately, everything everything don't be have motherfuckers.
Gang, you don't be chill, gang. I swear to God, mama. You drunk. Myself, I watched you drink over 30 gallons of liquor in 2 days. That's what I'm about. That man dropped off liquor from the whole store, gang. You and your gang drunk that whole thing in like 2 days.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You was acting bad.
Hey, look, we definitely was getting drunk and getting high all day. That's how we do it. We chilling, like, you feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, look, I came down there, bumped the bitch. So I got down there,
Right.
Soon as I touched it.
You was up, bro. I tell you this. The part about me when you came down here, when you took me to the trenches, and we walked, I ain't gonna say when we was at, when we walked up to that building, and niggas all them had sticks out there. And I know, like, I must be at the stick on you if you walk head up into that shit. How you comfortable around street niggas like that when you face?
Hey, look, man, I grew up around people like that. Like, that's why I'm more comfortable when I'm in my environment. And when we hit the trenches and when I came out there, like, that's natural. Like, most niggas under there scared to go over there, like, oh man, here a lot of $80 on people. Ooh, I embrace shit like that. And I went and got my hair cut over there. I don't get no fuck. I'm chilling. I ain't on no tough shit.
Man, that fuck that you.
But it's like one street to another, like, my understand that shit. When you show any signs of fear around wolves, you know, it makes them more aggressive. I'm just.
Are you saying you survived by this?
Hey, look, I'm a wolf.
You survived by being north.
No.
Right. Listen, Listen, your partner, FYBJ, man, he said you can money, did anything for you, but your cop is still going up. Did he show you?
I ain't mad. Like,
why you ain't doing
since I've been
interviews and
gone,
shit?
I ain't did no interview with bro, right? But let me tell you what he did, what he got been doing. On Tuka, nigga, my daughter, 30 game, you know, her name was on that list. When he took the money out, right, he gave her $500. Then he bought her electric scooter. Yeah, he asked her, like, what you want? She like, I want some Beats here, I want the PB headphones, I want this electric scooter. Oh, my brother, anything he asked him for, he been getting that shit for October. I'll never speak bad on that man.
But he ain't did enough for you though. You can't ride that bike. You getting your girl. Tell them to give your daughter that. Give it to you. You need it. Tell them to come for butter.
Hey, any money that he gonna give me, any money that I make, I get that shit to my daughter and my son now.
Anyway, listen. But he calls up doing the investigation on me. He found that I was locked up with, and then after that he put the interview out, and then the nigga got his ass beat in Chicago. Was talking. Like, I don't know. So the man got a plan. They act like we ain't know each other. Well, you tell these people that we actually met each other. They keep on saying that they didn't meet each other. You took me to J-Man to one of his parties, but it wasn't no party. We was out there that night. We was chilling. It was me, you, him, and somebody else. I forget what we was at, but we was in Texas.
Yeah,
did not meet that man face to face.
Rio, it was me, you, G Rio, Corporate Cartel Media. I actually got the footage. I got the footage from that night. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
Right. They have like I'm gonna be college chaser, and I never met him, but I remember we were there. He was like, "Nah, we gonna do some content later." But then y'all turned on the camera. He did the content later. But y'all was those other shit. But the shout out to J-Man though, gang. I ain't got no problem with you. You pushing peace, and I'm pushing the truth from Larry Hoover. Right? It's the only difference. I'm pushing the truth. How you feel? How you feel the difference between Larry Hoover truth and then J-Man Peace? What's the like the big difference between?
It's the same thing.
Two?
Larry Hoover pushing peace too. Larry Hoover been pushing peace since.
It ain't the same.
The early 2000s.
I was the same with Larry Hoover.
Yeah. Why do you think it went from disciple to growth and development?
But Larry Hoover truth, nobody got killed. And J-Man Peace treaty, everybody still get killed.
But look, we ain't got nobody. They killed each other down.
That's what I'm saying. But people, nobody with Larry, nobody killed, but Larry Hoover was still gonna do everything with it. J-Man ain't gonna you and you, so everybody still went around killing.
Listen, right? Unfortunately, we can't stop everybody from wanting to kill somebody, gang, right? The only thing we can do is stop our people from. You see what I'm saying?
Larry Hoover did it. He pushed the truth, and nobody in Chicago.
Look,
why can't J-Man do that?
Because everybody don't respect J-Man as much as they respect the old man, gang. J-Man get a lot of respect.
That's
but
what I'm saying.
People don't respect a lot of
that's what I'm saying.
J-Man because J-Man was.
How do you go respect somebody that was forced to push peace?
How was he forced?
J-Man ain't going to put the peace. He was a gangster. He was forced to push peace.
Who forced J-Man to push peace?
They lost the war. He lost.
What?
He got beat into submission.
Who forced him to push peace?
He got beat into submission. He was BDGD the whole time, and then when he got beat so much, he said, "Fuck it, I'm pushing peace."
No.
You tell me that ain't what happened.
Nigga, listen, J-Man still what he out there. J-Man don't J-Man, but J-Man been in BD the whole time since we were kids, right?
You have
Man,
1 minute
BDG.
remaining.
J-Man BDG.
He
BDG.
Switching. Nigga, he pushing peace.
He BDG.
We got grown kids, gang. We got kids at 13, 14 years old, gang. Right now, in Chicago.
No, war. No.
Gang.
You gotta go up.
We gotta go up, gang.
Come on. Scott.
We gotta go up, gang. We showing our students how to get money. Most folks ain't show us how to get money. Most folks only showing us how to push the dollars. Now we show them you can push the pieces where it's at because you get.
But don't worry that. But I ain't better than. But I'm better than Vines. I'm better than people.
Man, listen.
The Viners go up on the Viners go up. Talk about killing them.
You ain't getting no money, motherfuckers. How you gonna pay for a lawyer if you out sliding all day?
I get money when we talk about it. No, I don't do it. They don't.
How you gonna eat in jail
if you come with that low vibration? Nah, listen, when I book you for the local operation. You can or you talk.
Thank you for using
If I
Global
talk about J-Man,
Towing.
you say J-Man. Stop there, we. Listen, here was Tricky Worldwide News. We just on it with Butta, FBG Butta, man. If y'all for more content like this, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. And y'all put in the comments the FBG Butta. I swear, mama. And it was Tricky Worldwide News. We talk about everything. If you want to support me, get 100 Glocks and ride down on all your ops. I swear, God, my mom. Stop playing on me. Yeah, yeah.